Hey, and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. Okay, Relicmastered. We are in the year 157. It's late winter. We got a lot of drinks and food. We don't have our accountant set up yet. Let's see here. Well, where is it? Our bookkeeper slash manager is not set up in an office yet. I know we had allocated an office for last time. We were starting to, at least. Our broker is not who I thought it would be. Let's bring up the list here, because I changed one of the names and I'm not quite sure what happened there. Okay, so he's not the yeah, we have a Patreon. So like I said in episode 1, Derek Bays is our first Patreon supporter, so he is named Dwarf now. I thought he was our guy for the trader, though. I must have changed that to someone else. I don't know why I did that. This guy here, not really sure what his stats were. Well, he had pretty good stats, this guy. Huh. I don't know why the other guy wasn't listed on this. That's weird. At any rate, I am going to change it to Derek. I know he's not as good as the other guy. I'm sorry, Derek, but I just have to accept it, man. Alright, I didn't do the homework I said I was going to do last time, so I do apologize. I am going to have to do some of that micromanaging here a little bit with this thing here. When are we getting interrupted? Okay, buzzard. It's been a few days since I played this, so I'm already forgetting what I've been doing. So this is open space here. Holy crap. We got to get like the floors down on this. Where is it now? Yeah, I said I wasn't going to do this episode, didn't I? Oh, wow, they're the furthest thing away. Okay. But I do apologize for that. Profusely. Profusely to the greatest degree, profusely I can. But, yeah, I just want to get this stuff allocated here. Let's go. And you guys get this done. You guys did it done quickly. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I mean, I was thinking of something and last time I completely forgot because it's been several days since I recorded. So I think we still got that caravan or elements of that caravan still here. I'm looking up into the trees and it looks like the guards and the guys are there. They jumped up in there and out of fear from all these stupid things flying around. I don't know what to do about this. Like I said, I almost have to dismantle things. And what happened to the other guy? I don't know. What are they doing here? That one guy went bolting off that way. I'm getting confused here. What's going on? I don't know. What I'm saying is I'm going to cut the trees down these guys are in pretty soon. I'm getting a little annoyed with the fact that they are what they're doing. I'm going to start messing around with some of the other settings here too. What was I going to do? It was going to be, no, see, bring up instruction. No, not for that. D. Let's see. Traffic areas. See on the bottom where it says O? We want to have restricted traffic, which is R. And I'm going to do that for the entire outside. Well, most of the outside, I should say. Because I actually don't want my guys coming out here for like a piece of wood or something, or if they can get something somewhere else, then I would prefer them getting that thing down below rather than on the surface, because I'm trying to do this in an effort to maybe help out our frame rate problems a little bit. There you go. Alright, well that might help a little bit with some of our pathing problems. I don't know. Might not. I'm going to probably do the same sort of thing for, you notice that you went and got water here. And I think that's our doctor. I think like some of those people that were injured last time around, I do sort of vaguely remember that we did have some injuries last time. So, yeah. I mean, like I said, I want to get rid of these guards, I mean these caravan guys, and, oh, where was the web thing? I know we had a cave spider last time, but there's still some webbing down here. So we closed ourselves off from the cave system. I'm wondering is, do I have people in there that are maybe, I know we're gonna have some of those other guys trapped, and I don't care about them, the monster hunters. But what I'm worried about are my people maybe having been like like in there or something. I don't know if there's a way for them to get in now. Now what about this? That's open space too? Huh. But we are exposed still, so alright, let's let it go. See how they go and do that stuff now. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go back to just mine. Let's see here. Go on this level, then we go up one level. That's where the thing will be. So we need to build floors over these spots that are open. And I can't access that particular tile. That's okay. Needs a crutch. Okay, we didn't do crutches yet. All right, so whoever the guy that was injured last time, or some of them that were injured, are now probably healed or healing, and they need stuff like crutches and whatnot. So let me find where the hell I put the frickin' level. Oh, here we go. I really got to hot link this level. I don't really. Let's see here. We need splint, crutch, crutch, splint. Crutch, crutch, splint, crutch. Alright, well, we got a bunch of crutches coming, alright. Since we're here, what else do we need? I saw them just drop some clothing, so we can probably make some clothing, but I don't know what. We didn't pick up that much cloth, so I can't do a whole lot. Charcoal being made on repeat, hematite ore being done. I can't do a whole lot here, can I? I'm worried about the glass stuff right now. This is cluttered. So it probably means we're backed up on stuff. We do a bunch of doors for no apparent reason. Now I think this is our weapon stockpile, but what I should do is probably separate weapons from trap components into a separate one. Since we're going to be trading these trap components. Oh crap, I already messed up there. What was that? Weapons, right? P. So let's do the trap components separately. So this one will be. So then we'll see here. We'll forbid these. The qualities are all fine. I'll have just the trap components. Now in the case of this stockpile will be regular weapons, so the same thing but in reverse. We'll forbid those here. So they should start moving the trap components down to that one. Now, I think this was our barrel and our bin stockpile. We're out of barrels and bins, so that tells me that we got to get that going. Probably stop with the iron. Yeah, the spiked balls. Actually, let's gotta let it go a little bit. Another thing we gotta do is a reclaim on all this. Alright. Plus we got a lot more storage now, right? Alright, how are we doing here? So we want to go back to bins and barrels on repeat. Bins and barrels on repeat. We'll let them do all those crutches and splints and stuff to help out with the hospital. Our medical guy is probably fixing the guys up, or maybe they're done. I don't really know. Yeah, as you see in these bottom, these were the hospital, this bottom two rows. This guy here is injured. So let's just take a quick look at him. Alright. Let's see, we want wounds, right? Wounds. His head is a head injury, as the left knee's messed up. So goes status, health. Moderate blood loss, ability to stand is lost. That might not be permanent. Holy crap. Whoa. This is a bit much here, isn't it? Alright, he feels restless after being able to rest and recuperate. He feels lonely after being away from friends. He is bored for not being able to practice a craft for too long. Satisfied in gratitude. He's got a bunch of other things he was afraid of because of some of the stuff that he probably just encountered. Holy crap. He didn't feel anything, so he was kind of desensitized to a lot of the stuff. I saw a couple of those in there. There we go. Left knee is mangled beyond recognition. His head is dented. So he just got a bruise on the head. His knee might recover, though, I think. Well, that's my non-medical diagnosis of the situation. I know, that's bad. I shouldn't diagnose things. Alright, let's get down to building these walls. Get this done, because this is really pissing me off here. Alright, that's mostly done. Pause that. Let them do that. Okay, now how many of these bedrooms did I allocate for dumping? Because might as well just do a dump order. Like I don't think I need any more bedrooms. Is what I'm really saying here. All right, so those are set up. Those are going. All right, so we're pretty good. I think we're gonna be good for bedrooms here in a few minutes. Alright, build, see, floor. Might as well get the roofs done for this section while we're waiting. Also, alright, question is, alright, we gotta take a look here, make sure they don't get caught behind that wall. Alright, so once they build these two, we're okay. They're not gonna get trapped in these little nooks. Alright, looks like we did okay there. So we're almost done here, folks. We don't have to worry about too much of these freaking bedrooms ever again once this is done, right? I'll pause that. So they should be able to just roof over those over here. And then we'll be secure for once. I mean, finally, and that'll be it. Like, we won't have to do anything else here. Except for, like, once we're done with that, we close this off here, this little block. Then we'll be fully secure once and for all. So, hopefully everyone will get in. Alright, I just want to see it. Let's do a quick look here. Let's go to you. You're okay. I know this is good. This might take a little while. I just want to see the people that have no jobs means they might be caught in the cave system. So I just want to make sure that they are not caught in the cave system before we lock this up once and for all. Last guy down here, cook, no job. Why does my cook not have a job? The monster slayers I can care less about. He's sleeping on the floor. Okay. Chief Medical Dwarf was moving around out here, and the vampire has no jobs. I already know about that. Alright, I think we're okay. Once these few get floored over, we should be cooking with butter. And then we'll be fully impregnable here, right after this wall is placed. Construction present. Why is that? They put a floor there? Crap. Alright, we gotta deconstruct the floor that's there. And then put a wall there. Apparently. Then I guess they're paying attention to what's going on in my actual base rather than this stupid micromanaging bullcrap. Which has already got me really bogged down for what, 3 episodes now? Yeah, now I can get the wall in. No. Right here. The obsidian block is really close by. And there we go. Now we can finally move on. Finally. Maybe. Yes. Well, let's just double check. Alright, it looks like we're secure on all levels for these things. Alright, so build. We're going to do our double doors on the... This will be the manager slash whatever the hell I said it was, bookkeeper. Build table. Build chair. Build bed. What was us? I think I made some containers and cabinets, right? Did I make any statues? Try. I must have made a statue. I'm going to put it in his room. Yay! We got everything in the room. It's awesome. We will soon have our first worker dude up and going. Although I have to take a look at his, like, what other things he's got on him. I got to turn off all the other things on him. So he's not doing other work. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Throne room or study? Yeah, so we want that. Assign chair. That's for the, wait, manager, right? Do some work. Do some. And do some. There you go. He's married, apparently. Alright. So Doosum's got his own room. Be able to get to work now. Now we got to go over here to where Doosum is. And we want to change the settings in his bookkeeping to, whoops, all counts accurate. Because what else? You know, might as well have him do that. And the mayor, And the mayor got changed, so his room got lost, right? So, see, the problem with this, the mayor changes. So if I give the mayor a room, the mayor gets changed every so often, so that's kind of an annoyance. So I guess this is going to be the mayor's room. I'm actually going to make it a little bigger than that one below us. Mayor is pretty important, you know. So have them dig that out. I should actually give that guy 2 rooms, so if he ever becomes not the mayor, I can remove him from the room, but he'll still have a second bedroom assigned. That's really the smart way to play it. But I'm not going to. We'll just have to remind me. So we're working with nobles today, I guess. That's the theme. Alright, remove that stuff. Build. And spring has arrived. I can't do nothing. Alright, we're back. It's spring of, whatever the hell year this was. What was it? Spring of 158. So we're on our, what, 3rd year? 2nd year? I don't know. Anyway, let's get the mayor up and going, because that's what we're really here for, right? Alright. Send a bed right here. Doors. Get some doors going there. The table. We'll lay his room out a little differently. No. Alright, table and chair. He's going to ask for a bunch of things, of course, but, well, what are you going to do, right? Container. You have 1 container left and 1 cabinet. 2 cabinets. I'll put them both in just for the heck of it. What else do we need? I think we're done with statues. Do we have any weapon racks that we make? Oh, apparently we made a weapon rack. How about armor stands? Yes, we were preemptively worried about that. So yes, we got it done. I should probably make a statue for him though too. Anything else I could put in here while I'm thinking about it? Probably not. But we're gonna allocate his room for smoothing because I already know he's gonna complain about it. But we do have gold in the wall here, as you can see. We might as well have our manager, bookkeeper also in a nice room, so we'll smooth that. Unpause and let it all go. So I'll place all this stuff and we'll set up Mr. Mayor. And that was pretty quick. Alright here, my brothers. Assign it to the mayor. He's already got another room, which is good. We're going to give him a second room, that means. That means we shouldn't have to worry about that. Throne room. Yes. We're going to basically give him both of these. Mayor. Dining room. Mayor. So I think that should be good. Let's see if he's happy here. He's not too happy still. He wants 2 flasks. I know we did say that. We need an additional chest. Yeah, we need some more chests and stuff, so fortunately we don't really have anything smelted for gold. Probably could have gave him a nice thief. Protect the horde. Okay, he's right in our base. That guy's cheat. Nope, he just ran away. Okay. Now, we were going to address these guys. This might end up pissing off our civilization, but I'm going to do a chop down tree order on this entire quarter here. And those guys will get out of the trees one way or the other. But it might piss them off. So that's, yeah. Now, their guards are reacting. See, that guard just chased after the kobold thief there. So it's happened in version 40. A couple of my forts where the merchant got spooked, and then basically they never left. And now we've gone through 2 seasons and they've never left, so they'll never come back in the fall. At least I don't think so. I'm trying to remember if they do or not. Well, I mean, I hope they ooh, what's wrong with this guy? Why is he blinking with a little X over him? Probably throwing up. Dizzy. Yeah, I think our guys have cave adaptation. What I should do is set up something outside so that people come outside every once in a while. Alright, what was I getting? I wanted to make a chest, right? 4 coffers, 4 cabinets, and a statue for this guy. We are cluttered, though. Now, what is he cluttered with? Probably blocks, right? Yeah, see, this is the bar block stockpile. We're also putting in all that charcoal. So, they bin it up with the bins. But we're not able to keep up with the demand because we don't have enough bins probably yet. We is just making bins and barrels on repeat, so that's okay. Is there anything else from the craft dwarf shop I want to make now while I'm thinking about it? We're going to need more mugs. And maybe more nest boxes for that one room. Yeah, because we want to get that all going. Do a reclaim on all this stone that we just brought in. I know we could make gem windows for some of those bedrooms, but I think that might be a wait for a later time. I know someone might suggest that. I'm thinking of it in my mind right now. But not yet. That will be some. Looks like we got some. Okay, that means we were out of hematite, just said there. We might as well stop with the charcoal production. I don't know if we're going to need ash yet, but let's just queue up some ash just to have it. I gotta set up some more of these different, how are we doing here in the Farmer's Workshop? Did they finish? Oh wait, that's not the Farmer's Workshop, Brainiac. We moved that below. Supposedly. Where is it? It was near the dining hall, wasn't it? Yeah, this level, alright. How are we doing here? Farmer's Workshop, process plants on repeat. Spin thread. No, we can't make cheese because we don't actually have milk. We don't even have any animals to milk or animals to shear. But I'm gonna put all those 3 in there anyway on repeat just for the heck of it. Kitchen, lavish meals now. Yes, we're switching over to lavish meals. We got a nice buffer of those. We're still brewing drinks, so that I know that cook was not doing much. Oh, what happened here? What happened? Oh, gave birth to a girl. Thank you for freezing my game just to tell me that bullcrap. I don't care, man. Interrupted by a what? Wait, what? Interrupted by a Marksdwarf. Where? Oh, man, I did piss them off. See, what happens is, when they fall from the tree, and I think if they make contact with you on your body on their way down, it's considered like a fighting, like you're in a fight with them. But there's also a thing like if you do this, whereas the possibility of us pissing off our home civilization. I think he's like, I don't know if he's attacking. Is he attacking us? Yeah, he's attacking my guy out there. Our own caravan did this. How else was they going to do this, though? I mean, really, the way they set this up. Yeah, he's murdering my tree cutter. Great. He just murdered him. Well, our tree cutter is now dead. I don't know if they're going to go full-scale war on us here. I got to get another tree cutter, but they don't seem to be going after my guys that are going up here grabbing wood. No, see that? See, he's right there, and he's not attacking my guys. He just attacked just that one. Should I guess I should probably disable the tree cutting. I feel bad. Well, he just went to town on one guy. So, all right, let's take a look at the civilization screen. Does that mean we're at war with our people or our own civilization? I hope not. Civilizations C. Oh, no. We're at war? Look. No way. No, so we're over it, but what does it say? View details. Different trade agreements. Okay, so you can actually go into detail in each one. All right, I see. Like if I'm over the goblin one, it's saying the goblin's at war with these two, but at peace with these two. Now I'm over the dwarven one. That's me, but it doesn't say I'm at war with them. The other dwarven civilization, I'm not. I guess I don't know. I guess I'm not at war with these guys. So I'm hopefully. I don't want to go to that war with my own civilization. I just want to get these guys to leave properly. And they're apparently not doing that. Now it's possible that when the next caravan comes, they might unstick, but yeah, I don't know. So we got to do a reclaim on our guy here. He bravely fought and died against somebody because he cut a tree down on it. The guy happened to be. I feel bad. I really do. But what are you gonna do? Did they put him in these yet? Used for burial, yes. Alright, we gotta build the rest of those burial receptacles we had below. Alright. Let that go. Now we could do some commemorative slabs here too. And some commemorative statues. That's why I left these things open. These little slots here. Burial. Alright, good. Got enough burial things for people, I think, for a little while. Well, temporarily. Alright, so we got the chickens locked in there. I mean the turkeys. So at some point we'll have a pult explosion, and we'll probably save a lot of them. We'll wait till they grow up, and then we'll slaughter them. The guys that are smoothing things are getting this done for our main dining hall. They're putting mugs in there because they're making mugs, which you're supposed to have mugs in your thing that set it up as a tavern. What is this? Elven caravan. All right. I guess that's okay, but I'm not set up to murder you yet, so that's okay. I don't know, another thing is I should have cut that tree down. The woodworker has been found dead, right? Okay, that was... Yeah, he's still there though. Why aren't they taking his corpse? I got a thing set up for him. Why are they not taking his corpse? Alright, I'm not understanding that. I even have surface refuse to be dumped, but why would they not take his body below? It is his body, right? Just his, yeah, his mangled corpse. Why are you not taking his corpse? Is there something in here? Refuse. Yeah, they gather refuse from outside. But it's not... There's nothing about corpses, so... I don't know why they're not moving this guy's corpse down below. It's a corpse that's fully there. Usually that's the first thing they do. Then they gather up the parts. I don't know what's going on with that. I guess I'm not going to trade with these guys right now. Or I could just try and spark a war by selling some of those wooden components. Alright, well, first things first. I had to pause here because I had to assign another woodcutter. That might result in another death, of course, but... honestly, I don't know what else to do about it. I'm not going to assign the woodcutter yet. I'll tell you what. That'll be for next episode. If you guys got suggestions, let me know about how to get these guys unstuck. I don't really know. I've run into this problem in a couple of the other Let's Plays I did on here. In version 40, I think it was, or maybe it was 42. I don't remember, but also about this corpse. Migrants have come. Oh, there you are. I guess I'm gonna have to pause here anyway, just to deal with the migrants. I gotta set up more bedrooms. I gotta get set up. I gotta make beds at the carpenter shop. Is that all of them? Okay, let's go into these animals here, because it looks like they brought some things in. Do we want to slaughter those? The young, slaughter that. I think we're okay as far as yeah, I think we're alright here. Leave everything else. Now, how are we doing on stuff? Brewing those. We do have turkey hen eggs building up in there. That's okay. Stone stocks. We should be starting to get accurate counts here, I would think. Yeah. So you see there? Drinks and other. Health. Justice. We're still worrying about the vampire. Alright. Unpause that. Oh wait, they did move the body. Where is it now? It's gone. Alright, they must have moved the body. I don't know why they delayed on that. Never mind. For those of you that were saying stuff about the body, you don't need to comment now. I guess you could remove your comment. But yeah, I don't know why they delayed on moving the body. Usually they move the body first and then they gather up the leftover like clothing and stuff. So I guess I'm going to pause here real quickly and I'm going to go and check the migrants and maybe assign a new woodcutter or something. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's unpause here. Oh, I forgot to assign a woodcutter. Yeah, I'm going to wait on the woodcutting. I didn't look, but you're not supposed to be fishing anymore, my friend. Get out of there. I don't like people fishing. It makes no sense anyway. It's a waste of freaking time. Most of the time, these little ponds don't have anything anyway. So, should I just deconstruct this with the elves on it? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's see how everyone reacts. The other caravan, our caravan. Let's just have it all hanging out here. We'll go to war with everyone apparently. Probably be ending the episode here soon anyway. Wait till next episode to figure out stuff about there you go. Kasplooey. Kablooey. Alright, now that did wake up our merchant, looks like. Did it? Yeah. Well, the merchant guard's still standing there. The one merchant left. So let's take a look here. But if that's a way to get these guys, like the elf merchants don't matter. They're subhuman. I don't care if they die or leave or what they do. Yeah, they don't count as actual living sentient beings. They're there to die. I'm tempted to set up someone just to go in there and slaughter them right now. Okay, so it's not considered a reclaim, huh? Well, I'm gonna do a reclaim on the whole thing too. I think we're just gathering all their stuff. Yeah, that was like a little trick I remember hearing about. Like you deconstruct the thing underneath them and they'll take it, and you couldn't seize it too. I don't know if it's considered theft if you deconstruct it though. That might be a workaround. I'll take it anyway. I don't care. Their stuff is rubbish though. It's just gonna clog up my stuff. So I'm probably just gonna sell it to the dwarves when they come. I guess the dwarves left because I don't see them in the trees here. Oh, there is one. A couple guards still. A couple of the guards are in the trees. Why is that? Because it looked like the merchant left. I just want them to come by next season, you know? Webbed. I think we still have some webs down there. Let's just take a quick look. See, it really doesn't... I can't really see if... like, if I'm at war with these guys. I think these are my civs, right? I don't know. It's hard to... I can't really freaking tell. I get a lot of web things here. I hope we're secure down there. There was something else I wanted to build and I completely forgot. What was it? Look at that, our food stockpile is getting massively huge. We gotta maybe cut back a little. So I wanted beds. That's what I wanted. Do another line of beds. We're gonna stop you on blocks. That's it. We're doing a lot of the line of doors, and we're doing a lot of bedrooms now. Do a reclaim on all this once more. Probably gonna be calling it. Alright, one thing I need to do is on this stockpile here. I don't really know if it affects for bar block, but I'm gonna make it so you have 3 wheelbarrows for it. I don't really know if it really makes a difference. Usually you use those for the stone stockpiles, and since I almost never make stone stockpiles, it doesn't much matter. Alright, so where's that one stockpile? There we go. Bins and barrels are pretty much doing good. So go back up here. Turn those off of repeat. So I think we're doing okay here. So we caught an eagle. No, I don't know if we caught these. These things are probably from the elven caravan. Yeah, we still have some left over from that giant cave spider that attacked. Some leftover webbing here. So it looks like the guy's out of the hospital that was in it. He's not there anymore. So this is our library museum. One other thing, we had another, let's see here, display item. No, we still only have those 2. Alright, I just wanted to make sure, because there was, like, one of our earlier episodes, we had, like, another artifact listed. I think that's one of the monster slayers brought in with them or something. Alright, let's see here. Build D. Let's, like, set up some of these things here. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more doors, apparently. Alright. Yeah, we don't even have enough for 1 level. No more door. Okay. That's okay. We got things set up to do there. I do have some of those beds are done already. Carpentry really goes quickly. I've noticed that. I don't know if it's like you can just level it quickly. It's always been very quick. I've not been assigning rooms, just letting people take whatever room they want. I don't know if that's a good idea, but it creates a lot of work when you do that, when you actually assign it. Alright, so we got, oh, go back, there we go. Alright, keep going. Okay, I don't really have anything for my miners to do right now. Maybe we should start digging down a little more. Looks like our smoothers finished stuff off too. Alright, whose room was this? This is probably one of the people that died. Abin Bomwreck Planter. Is he even alive? I wish you had like a way to sort this alphabetically too, like if you pressed a button. Is there a way to do that? I don't see that. Abin, what was it? Abin something? Is that the one? Abin Boom I guess that might be him. Okay, so he is alive. Maybe he was married to somebody and that's the one that died outside. Yeah, that's someone. Alright. So what we're going to do is, I like dumping these clothing items because they start cluttering things up. At least they're all then in the garbage stockpile. But at some point, yeah, see we got like this thing here just laying in our... We got a couple of things just scattered around here. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't want to do that spot. You don't want to dump the chair. Okay, the chair's not... See, like this broken clothing with the little X's next to it? I want those kind of moved into that garbage stockpile. Another thing we have to do is you have to test out to see whether all these things are hooked up. I don't really remember if they are. Some of them are. So how are we doing here? Farmer workshop. They must have finished. We'll do the plant processing once more. We're probably out anyway. Alright, now if we keep going down, we're pretty much at this point here. I mean, it's going to create a lot more work if we tap into another cave system, but I sort of want to give my guys something to do. So, and I'm not going to start it. I'm just going to well, yeah, maybe we will. Alright, let's just go down. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll just do the central stair. How's that? We'll go down like a bunch. Unpause. I just want to see what's here. We're probably going to tap into another cave system with this, though, I'm pretty sure. And it's going to cause lots of problems. But you never know. We might be able to get some more ore. A sage is visiting. How wonderful. I've always wanted a sage to visit. We're kind of hitting a brick wall on things to do, so we're probably going to do start working on military. And I did say I want to do something on the surface to get people up there. So I'm going to probably put some sort of a museum or statue garden or something like that up there to get people to go up every once in a while. Yeah, the merchants will be leaving soon, our elven friends. They'll be going. I was a little curious. I thought we'd have like a magma pipe here because of that obsidian that we had on the surface. That was another thing I was a little bit curious about. Apparently we got nothing here though. That's it. That's the bottom. So I did do like, I'm trying to remember what I did in the advanced, did I do that in this one? I'm trying to remember if I did the advanced settings on this world gen. One of the ones I did recently, I said we only have one cave system. Because I wanted to actually cut down on pathing problems. Though if that's the case, that's pretty good. Whoops. Well, I'll let them do that one. But let's see here. Yeah, the merchants are probably gone. Okay, they're going. They didn't take their stuff though. It's all ours now. Ha 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 ha. Well, I didn't want your crap, to be honest with you. But I will murder you soon, don't worry. Alright, I guess I'm going to end the episode here. I think we're really pretty much just... Alright, read doubts about the wind. Now remember, we probably just picked up a whole crapload of codexes from the elves, too. I don't know if they sell codexes, but I'm doing a lot of socializing. These people are technically out of work because they don't have anything to do. Which is not good. Alright, we gotta start thinking of stuff to do here. Like I said, the military and something on the surface, and we're gonna start doing something to do with that, you know, that thing I was talking about, where we're gonna make like a twisty-turny kind of trap-filled thing here on the surface. And we're gonna leave this all open so our people can kind of get rid of their cave adaptation when they come up here. I'm also going to start deconstructing this thing. We can only do it like 2 at a time. So yeah, because that was our kind of like our scaffolding to build that wall up. But yeah, other than that, I got nothing else to do this episode. I think we're interrupted by buzzards once more. Okay, so we'll try to think of what we're going to do next time around. All right, I will see you guys soon. Adios.